exactly happened?
Just an amazing fall from grace, and so many people wondering where their money.
There would be a huge temptation for you to cheat and look at everybody else's cards.
He is done. He is finished. He is not fighting again. Stop talking about him fighting because he's not coming back.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., once celebrated as boxing's undefeated superstar and widely known for claiming billionaire status, is now dealing with one of the biggest controversies of his life after leaving the ring. In a dramatic development, reports suggest Mayweather reacted strongly after a staggering $42 million fraud ruling surfaced, putting serious pressure on the empire he spent years building.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., long recognized for his unbeaten boxing legacy and flashy displays of wealth, is now reportedly caught in the middle of a huge $42 million real estate tax fraud controversy.
Mayweather is on an absolute real estate buying spree. I'm honestly having kind of a hard time keeping up with all this. Just listen to some of these headlines. All of these were posted just in the last 8 days alone. Floyd Mayweather lands $402 million deal to buy over 60 buildings in New York City. Mayweather puts $100 million in $3 billion JV. Mayweather buying a stake in former Versace mansion in Miami Beach. I knew this guy was rich, and it's no secret that he's been doing some big real estate deals lately, but he's absolutely on a roll right now. Different sources give different numbers, but Floyd's net worth is estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion, which makes him one of the wealthiest athletes in the world. Because of that, he's owned massive mansions in Las Vegas, Beverly Hills, and Miami over the years.
Recent reports claim that multiple real estate assets connected to Floyd Mayweather Jr., including 9 major high-rise buildings located in New York City, have either been seized or placed under restriction while authorities continue their investigation. The unfolding controversy has severely damaged the image Mayweather built over the years as a sharp businessman and successful investor.
Investment was real estate, commercial real estate, huge. Skyscrapers, actually. Actually, what I own.
You're bragging now.
No, I'm not
now
bragging.
You're bragging.
No.
You can brag, man.
No. Actually, what I own right now is 9 skyscrapers. I'm building my 10th skyscraper right now. So I own 9 skyscrapers, and I'm building my 10th skyscraper.
Stephen A. Smith, the well-known ESPN analyst famous for his outspoken opinions, recently directed strong criticism toward Floyd Mayweather Jr. following reports surrounding the boxing star's alleged financial controversy.
Here's the reason why. He's retired, number one. Number two, he had already proved himself as a world champion, made a whole boatload of money. He got $700 million in 2 fights, for crying out loud. He did all of that stuff. Then he retired, and he's announced that essentially these are exhibitions. He's just having fun with it because he's getting old. He's 45 years old now, and he did what he came to do. That's entirely different than a 25-year-old on the come up, knocking people out.
Stephen A. Smith centered much of his criticism on what he described as a major contrast between Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s long-standing image as a smart and successful entrepreneur and the severity of the claims now being tied to his name.
Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much, and literally walked in the ring and said, I'm going to embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world you can't hit me.
Stephen A. Smith once had the rare chance to experience the extravagant lifestyle of Floyd Mayweather Jr. up close. While visiting Mayweather's enormous estate in Las Vegas, Smith was given a first-hand look at an environment filled with extreme luxury.
What's your definition of toy?
Well, private jet, Enzo, Bugatti. Let's walk over here. I'll show you a couple toys. They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say
damn.
Beyond the massive estate itself, Stephen A. Smith was especially amazed by Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s extraordinary collection of exotic cars. Inside the garage sat a lineup of elite vehicles, including several Rolls-Royce Phantom models, a Bugatti Veyron, and a Ferrari 488 GTB, all kept in flawless condition.
Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Let me see what's the number. We go 3 1.
And you don't drive them.
It's close to 15 million. You're right. It's close to 15.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has long been associated with major real estate ventures, and one of his biggest investments reportedly involved the purchase of a huge residential property portfolio in Upper Manhattan, New York City.
It all started with the announcement that Floyd was buying a $402 million multifamily portfolio called the Black Spruce Portfolio. A source revealed to The Real Deal that he went into contract to pay $402 million for a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio of more than 60 buildings. These buildings are concentrated in the Upper Manhattan area, and this deal would make for one of the city's biggest multifamily deals of the year. Anyways, we know Floyd is big on putting his money into commercial real estate deals, but a 1,000-unit multifamily portfolio is a massive buy, even for a guy like him. The question is, why would he, or anybody for that matter, be interested in buying all of these affordable housing units all at once? Well, for one, some of this portfolio is reported to offer a tax exemption due to the fact that the majority of the units are designated as affordable housing.
Buildings acquired through Black Spruce Management reportedly qualify for long-term tax incentive programs designed to encourage landlords to preserve affordable housing. These exemptions can remain active for as long as 40 years, allowing Floyd Mayweather Jr.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves. And I'm pointing like this because all of them. We're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
For Floyd Mayweather Jr., real estate has represented more than simply a way to increase wealth. He has frequently used his business ventures to motivate others, often promoting the idea that financial success is achievable through smart investments and strategic decisions. By publicly showcasing his property deals and entrepreneurial moves.
In one of my buildings is One Summit,
Yes.
It's one of the tallest commercial buildings in the world. So just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers. And Andrew Mathias, great business guy. This is what he told me one day. We took a walk. We was in New York. We was taking a walk. He said, "You see that building right there?" He said, "Yeah." We said, "We own that. You see this building? We own it." So we was walking and walking. Then he said, a boxer makes money when he boxing. A football player makes money when he playing football. Basketball player makes money when he playing basketball. He said, but New York real estate, you make money when you sleep.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is widely regarded as one of the highest-earning boxers in history, a status built through his elite performance inside the ring and his highly effective self-promotion outside of it.
Floyd Money Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest-earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
Despite his enormous earnings throughout his career, reports have indicated that Floyd Mayweather Jr. encountered serious financial obligations at one point. Among the most widely discussed claims was an alleged $22.2 million tax debt owed to the IRS.
Well, there may be another reason Floyd Mayweather has agreed to fight Conor McGregor. ESPN reporting that Mayweather, get this, still has not paid his taxes for 2015. We don't know how much money Mayweather owes, but he's asking the IRS for a break until the fight, the end of August. Mayweather made about $220 million from his fight with Manny Pacquiao. That was back in 2015. He's expected to make about that much for the McGregor fight. Maybe he should have stayed retired and paid his taxes.
Yeah, paying taxes, usually that catches up with you.
Records show that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was previously linked to outstanding tax-related claims from earlier years, including a reported $7.2 million obligation dating back to 2010. In filings submitted to the U.S. tax court, Mayweather maintained that although his net worth included significant assets,
It's out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has also been associated with financial disputes beyond tax-related matters, with various reports pointing to additional legal and payment controversies over the years.
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has also faced allegations related to promotional business dealings, with some claims suggesting he collected payments for events and merchandise that were never fully delivered. According to these accusations, fans reportedly paid for experiences such as meet and greet sessions.
Just flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess
It's about
what?
to drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
There's more
we're not
scamming to be
yet,
done.
and it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my
from
God.
me.
That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he fucking did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has often been open about the importance of money in his personal outlook, frequently emphasizing financial success as a core part of his identity. He has also stated that he wants his children to pursue similar paths in business and continue building on the foundation he created.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys.
Stephen A. Smith has argued that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s financial first image has had a noticeable impact on younger athletes entering the sport. In his view, many rising fighters today are less inspired by Mayweather's technical brilliance, such as his defensive skill, footwork.
It's the businessman in Mayweather they actually love even more. As the sun clearly set on the boxing career of Mayweather, many can reflect on a lot of things about the man. He wasn't a Mike Tyson-like knockout artist, or even Tommy the Hitman Hearns. To many, he wasn't even Sugar Ray Leonard. He certainly can't be confused with Muhammad Ali or any other fighter who's ever been socially conscious. No doubt he was guilty of domestic violence, as our very own The Undefeated accurately pointed out. He definitely had his share of boring fights that didn't give the people what they actually wanted to see. But that ain't the legacy these athletes are paying attention to. What they're paying attention to instead is the $1 billion plus Mayweather has earned in his career. How box office he made himself. How he's been his own boss, answerable to no commissioner, no owner, no GMs, and barely even the fans for the last decade in achieving unprecedented wealth, fame, and control of his own name, his own brand. And how despite strenuous efforts by so many to bring him down, they simply weren't able to do it. You want to see an athlete drool? The idolized displaying deference and respect? Why?
At this stage, it remains unclear whether these reports signal a long-term decline for his financial standing or just another challenge he will eventually move past, as he has done in previous controversies. The situation is still developing, and its full impact on his career and legacy will only become clear with time.